Or Musa is the one who split the sea?
Yeah, but I mean, when when the angel of death came to Musa, do you know the story?
I don't think so, no.
All
Is that
right.
when he was followed by what was it? Like Nahang? I don't know what that was in.
No.
By a sea creature?
When Allah he sent the angel of death, the Muslim believe there's an angel of death. So he sent him to Moses to take his soul. All right. But Moses, he played karate. So he's a Bruce Lee, you know. He hit the angel of death and he took his eye out. And he refused to die. Let me show you the reference.
I do not know that story.
Yeah, I was there, by the way. I did that to the angel of death, you know. He came to me, I did beat the hell of him too. So hear the story, and this is very authentic story. Sahih Muslim, Sahih Bukhari, etc. All right. So all of this as Sahih as you see. There is no fabrication in it. So here it says, let us read the short one. The angel of death was sent to Moses, peace be upon him, and when he came to him, he slapped him and put his eye out. Boof, boing, boing, boing. And he went back to his Lord, who the angel. And Allah told him, go back to him and tell him, put his hand on the back of a bull, and if every hair that his hand cover, he will live 1 year. Fiction is stupid story. So if we go back to the verse you gave me, that everything shall go back to Allah. How come? Which means he is the one who destroy your destiny. Correct?
I don't know.
Yeah. Everything returned to Allah. He is the one who controls your destiny. He controls where you come back. You come back to him. There's no escape. So how Allah, he is the one who wrote your destiny, how long you will live, even before he created you. And then Moses was able to beat the angel of death and refusing to die. Don't Moses know that this is sent by Allah? How we can beat him? And how we can take the eye of the angel of death? And then he go back to Allah and Allah he fix it. Is that a true story? Or Muhammad making things up again? He don't like to die. The angel, he came back to Allah. After Moses, he gave him a blow at the eye, and the angel of death and knocked it out. The angel went back to Allah and he said, you send me to a servant, your servant who does not like to die. And he knocked my eye out. Allah restored his eye in a proper place. Good, he did not put it in his nose. Do you believe in this story, Sahra?
I wouldn't say so.
Did you ever beat any?
Mythical.
Did you ever beat any angel? Be honest with me. You sound aggressive.
No, it does sound mythical.
What mythical? Ah, you see, you mean.
It sounds like a myth.
Yeah, no way. This is true story. Me myself, if I tell you my story, I beat angels every day. Unbelievable. There's a butterfly. I call her Angel. Every day she come, I chase her, and she run away. Every day. So I mean, obviously, this is stupid, right? So if we want to consider Muhammad a prophet, then a prophet should not say stupid things and should not make such stupid story. I thought if Allah decide my death, I cannot resist that. It turned to be, yes, you can. You can beat the angel of death. Moses is challenging the command of Allah. Who is the one who sent the angel of death? Allah, correct?
Yes.
So how Moses is a Muslim prophet, and yet he can change the date of his death by beating the messenger of a king. Is disrespect to the king? It is, right?
Yes.
So what kind of Moses this Moses is? This is a gang guy. There's a gang karate guy from Taiwan. Ching ho, he took the eye of the guy. Go back to Allah. That is a horrible story, showing us how crazy the one who come with this story, and how much disrespect they have to their God.
So who is talking to Muhammad then?
What do you mean?
Who is talking to Quran? Like who is talking to Muhammad?
Do you know how many books I have?
How do you mean?
I wrote many books. Do you know that?
Not really. No, I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
I was recently introduced.
Yeah, you can find them in
aware.
you can search in Amazon for Christian Prince. You will find all my books in many languages. But does that mean somebody talking to me if I write books?
I mean, but it's a claim that Quran is the word of God.
No problem. I can claim that all the books I wrote, God gave it to me. So, you see, if the Quran is from God, then the Quran should not be a stupid book. Do we agree?
So how did this claim persevere then? Like there must have been an evidence for it. Like people must have seen that
Okay,
Muhammad was
I will
channeling
ask you.
or being so
Okay,
considered.
I will ask you the same question then. You are a Muslim, and I'm sure you heard from Muslims evidence about the Quran from God. Do you know any one of them? You said it must be there is evidence that is from God. Okay, what is the evidence?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure I've asked that question.
Okay, I will help you.
Not necessarily they gave me a satisfactory answer, but I
I
don't remember.
will help you. I will help you. What is your education, Sarah, if you don't mind to say?
Pardon me?
What is your education, if you don't mind to say, if it's okay?
Education?
Yeah?
I had an undergrad already.
Okay, so like you are in college now?
No, I've graduated a while ago.
Oh, okay, so you have a bachelor degree, you mean?
Yes, yeah, undergraduate, yes.
All right. So, do you have some background about biology?
About, sorry?
Biology.
Yes.
All right. You said yes with a strong yes. That means you have a study on it. Okay, good. So look,
Yeah.
so read with me. Yeah, you must be studying maybe like something close to that in your degree. All right. In chapter 23, verse number 14, can you read for me, please, Zara?
Then we made the nutha into a clot, a piece of thick coagulated blood. Then we made the clot into a little lump of flesh. Then we made out of that little lump of flesh bones. Then we clotted the bones with flesh. Oh, sorry, we clothed the bones with flesh, and then we brought it forth as another creation. So bless ye Allah, the best of creators.
Okay. So what do you think about this verse? Is that scientifically accurate or this is ignorance? We
In
can.
the first couple of few sentences, I know they're accurate, but
Which one is accurate? Which one?
Then nutfa into a clot.
No, that's not true. Because nutfa is a semen. Clot is a dead blood. Clot is a dead blood. Read. Do you see what it says here? A piece of thick. Do you see it?
Coagulated blood, yeah.
So what does that mean? Is that the blood?
Well, my understanding is that nufta is like when the sperm and eggs
No.
are unified. Like,
Nutfa,
forget the name of it.
nutfa is a liquid which is the semen, specifically. It's not one thing. It is millions of parts together. It's a liquid. It's a drop of liquid, which is the semen. Just to show you that I'm giving you the like a very honest answer, I will type the word nutfa here in the hadith, and let us see what the Muslim translated. Is that okay? We will see. If the Muslim say this is semen, that means it is a semen. Do you see the word nutfa?
Yes.
All right. And here the translation. You see it?
Okay.
All right. So the semen become a dead blood. Is that what science teach?
So what if they're assuming? What if they're calling women egg also semen?
No, we cannot, because semen is semen. And Muhammad, he explained that. No problem. Let me show you. Muhammad, he explained that women have semen, and this is actually in the Quran, chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. But let us go here. Muhammad, he claimed.
They're not actually differentiating between the semen of a woman and semen of a man.
Women don't have semen.
Women.
Women don't have semen, Zara.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying they're not actually differentiating between the woman egg and the man's sperm.
No, they are. They are. Read with me. They are. Read with me. Do you see it?
Where is the semen word?
What is the water which is thick and white of the man? Semen, right?
I don't see the Arabic.
Okay, I can show you the Arabic. You want the Arabic? No problem. There we go.
So it's not really saying semen is men.
No problem. Does it say ma? It says ma, right? Ma or rajul?
Yeah.
Okay, ma or rajul is the water of the man. What is the water of the man which is white and thick? What is that? His nose? His flu?
That's sperm, yeah.
That is a sperm. So when he say the water, the Quran says وَخَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ مَاءٍ دَافِقٍ. The Quran says Allah created you from water, and that is repeated many times. Many times. Let me show you. So sometimes the Quran used the word semen, sometimes the Quran used the word water. All right. So here the word water appear tons of time, as you see, but the water can be rain. When it's come to sexuality, the water is semen, and this is what we see here. خُلِقَ مِنْ مَاءٍ دَافِقٍ. Do you see it?
Yeah, so
what is
it's not really differentiating between the sexes.
No, it does. No, it does. Focus with me. So he is created, the man. Does it say the man? The man is created from what? From water gushing forth. What is the gushing forth water will create the man? We go to the hadith which I showed you just a minute ago, where it says that the man water is thick and white, the women water is thin and yellow. Whichever of them comes first. Do you see the word comes?
Yes.
Comes mean orgasm, correct?
Yes.
And that is a gushing forth. The child resembled the parents, which is false, because it doesn't matter who comes first. What does have to do with comes first? That is very silly. So going back to the Quran, so gushing forth water, and this gushing forth water, coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. So Muhammad, he claimed that women have semen, it's coming from her ribs, which is absolutely false, and the man have semen, which is coming from the backbone, which is again is false. Look like Muhammad did not know what the balls is for. He thought they are exist there for decoration. And if you want, I can show you the interpretation of Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, all of them. You will see they are saying it clearly that this is a semen coming from the back of the man and from the ribs of the woman. In fact, it doesn't say only ribs, it says At-Tara'ib. At-Tara'ib is the location of the necklace of the ribs, which means the last bone on your ribs which is touching your neck. That is a Tara'ib. And this is a word used for women only, Tara'ib. This is why it's about women. So the second you say Tara'ib, Tara'ibul Mar'ah, the location of the necklace. So wherever the necklace hit in that is called Tara'ib for the women. The man, we don't use that word. So this is why in the interpretation they say this is the ribs of the women, that location, and the backbone of the man. And this is a gushing forth water. So now going back, so now we have nutfa.
So the Torah, you mean like it's the first, like the first rib? Is that what that means?
First what?
Is that the first rib?
The rib which is touching your neck.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, like if you put your finger like right away in your ribs, where that location exactly, there's a hole, like there's a little down area in your neck, right? That is the Tara'ib.
Yes.
Not in the side, not in the left, no, in the middle exactly. This is the Tara'ib. All right. All right. So it's a gushing forth water, and this is the nutfa. So the water of the man and the water of the women, which is false, because the women have egg, and the water a woman she see in her private part during sexuality have nothing to do with the baby. If you remember, we show you the hadith. It says, whoever comes first, the baby will resemble. All right? You see it?
Yes.
And then, like, if this is not enough, I will show you more. Because this has happened when a woman, she came to Muhammad and she told him that yesterday she was having sexual dream. So obviously she have orgasm. So she is asking him, should I wash? And then he said to her, yes. The wife of Muhammad, she could not believe it. She said, do the women even have orgasm? Which means Muhammad, he never was able to make his wife have orgasm. He said, yes. Otherwise, how the baby looked like the parents? Read with me. Can you read for us?
I grew up Shia, so I don't agree with all of the hadith.
Oh, no problem. That will make it easier for me. Are you sure?
Yeah, if it makes you easier, I don't.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's my reference. Yeah.
All right. Our friend here, by the way, Zara, you are welcome. You are a nice lady. Good to have you. All right.
Thank you.
Uh, but as long you are a Shia, and I apologize for what I will show you. I mean, you asked for it. You know, it's not my fault now. Is that all right?
Yeah, of course. I
All right.
want to understand. So,
All right. So as long you are a Shia, you take what the Shia say. In fact, the Shia, they are even way more horrible when it's come to the scientific stuff. I mean, it's a crazy in the Shia. So let me show you as an example. Let us go to the English. Maybe you can read for us. Let us see here. I mean,
I'd rather not read. If you're just saying it's horrible, can you just read it?
no. Remember, you are the Shia. I'm not. All right. So can you read, like, as an example? I'm just choosing a few of them. Okay. So, O Ali, Muhammad speaking to Ali. O Ali, don't have.
Where is this? Is this from? Is this Natural Balagha?
Sorry.
What is this book that you're reading from?
You will find the reference here at the end. If we click here, I think here. All right, Hadith. It says copy here. Where is the reference? Maybe here. All right. This is Al-Amili. You see it? Al-Amili.
Okay.
All right.
I don't.
Yeah. So, O Ali, don't have intercourse with your women in the beginning of the month, and it is middle, or it's at end, or else insanity, leprosy, and dementia will hasten to her and her child. Is that accurate scientifically, Zara?
I do not have intercourse with a woman at the beginning of a month. So the beginning of a month could means when her month, which is like when she's
No.
menstruating.
The beginning of the month is the beginning of the month, not her month. The month, like the first, the second, the third, the first week of the month. The middle of the month is the middle of the month. This month we are talking about the moon month, not the sun. So don't have sex at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, the end of the month. But what will happen if I do?
Be sent to her and her child. Okay. Yeah, that's unlikely to be true.
Yeah, I think my dad, he have sex with my mom in the middle of the month. I have dementia. And I am suffering from insanity. Unbelievable. And then he say, oh Ali, don't have intercourse with your wife after the tuhur, or if you are appointed with a child at that time, it will have deformed eye. Mean. And then the Satan become happy with the deformity of the humanity. Oh Ali, don't have sex during the intercourse if for you are appointed with a child at that time, he will not be protected from the muteness. He will be mute. None you should look at the private part of his women. Lower your gaze during the intercourse, for looking at the private part will cause the child to be blind. Is that true?
Yeah.
You see, you said you are a Shia. Well, I'm showing you the science of Muhammad according to the Shia. This is Muhammad talking to Ali. Shall we continue? Oh Ali, don't intercourse with your wife while lusting after a wife, someone else. For I fear if you appointed a child, it will be effeminate. So the reason for a guy to be a gay, because the father, when he was having sex with the mother, he was thinking about someone else. What a scientific explanation. Oh Ali, he who sexually impure in bed with his women should not recite the Quran, for I fear that the fire will descend upon them from the sky and burn them. This is true, true. O Ali, don't have intercourse with your women, except that you have a covering, and that you and your wife has a covering. Don't have intercourse under a single cover. Not only covering, it have to be two blanket. Why? Or the desire will fall. Oh boy. So you don't have a blanket, you cannot do it. Your desire will be gone. Must be true. And will begoth enmity between you, and will lead you to separation. So now we know why people get divorced. They are having sex using either no blanket or one blanket. People, do you know why you got divorced if you are? It is the blanket. How many times I told you, come and listen to Muhammad and Ali. From now on, if you like to promise me to use a blanket when you have sex with your wife, give me one. Two blankets, not one. And by the way, you can buy them from me. Let me do business. I will send you, if you go and right now, you can buy two blanket made by Ali himself. What do you think, Zara? This is really a religion? This is a prophet? Two blanket? Oh Ali, don't have intercourse with your women while standing, for that is the form of action of a donkey. And if you approach appointed with a child, at that time it will urinate on the bed just as a donkey urinate in all the place. So Zara,
I understand this is not really graceful, but I just don't understand why there are good messages in Islam, like
give me one.
respect of like the middle way is the right way, or
Is the
like
middle
watch
is
your tongue.
okay? Is the middle way is the Shia way or the Sunni way?
I don't have it. This is what Muhammad said before the
Well,
Shia revolution happened.
Ali, look at the middle way. Ali, he burned people alive. He burned them alive. Muhammad,
Can you show me that?
yeah, sure. Uh, I will try to find it for you from the Shia too.
Like in Islam, it talks about forgiveness, like forgive and do good, and and if you don't do good to
Where it says
people,
forgiveness, and Islam speak about revenge, not about forgiveness. What forgiveness? Isn't the Quran, it says يشفي صدور قوم. This is hatred and revenge. حرق علي. All right, let's see.
hard to understand how, if there is no benefit in the message that Islam had, at least even a little bit, why would it continue for so long?
So what? All the false religion, they continue for so long. The Buddhists are older than you. The Hindus are older than you. The Sabian are older than you. Until now they exist and they are massive in number. What does have to do with staying? You know? Yeah. What does have to do with staying?
So what if a lot of people who pray to Allah and then they get and they're helped? Like there's so many, I grew up.
Is Allah helping the people of Gaza?
I mean, I don't think that's a good argument, because you can say, is the Christian God is the Father is actually helping all the people.
You see, Zara, it is you who said that the Muslim, they ask and they get help. It's not me who said that. I'm not the one who's using the argument. This is your argument. So now you are saying this is not a good argument. It's your argument, not mine. It is you who said that the Muslim, they ask Allah and Allah helped them. But where is Allah? Did Allah help Muhammad? Did Allah help Muhammad?
Say Muhammad's story and all the prophets' story was a destiny of them to be a storyteller.
Okay, so how Allah will help you if it's a destiny anyway? Because if it's a destiny, Allah is not helping anybody. It's a destiny. It's written already. Either He is helping me to change something, or it's a destiny. There's no help. Already is written. Okay. When a child he died, Muhammad he attend, and both of you Shia and Sunni, they believe in the same thing. A child he died. If a Muslim child he dies, Zara, he will go to heaven or to hell?
Heaven.
Why he will go to heaven?
Because the child is pure.
Thank you very much.
He's coming.
No, this is not true. In Islam, this is not the case, because it's a destiny. Doesn't matter if you commit sin or not. You do sin, you don't do sin, you are going to go still to the same place. Before He created you, He decided for you where you will be. And here we see in front of us that story where Aisha and Muhammad, they went to a funeral. All of this, as you see, all those references. So Aisha, she said the same as you said. Oh, happiness for this child. He will be in heaven, for he did not reach the age of sin and never commit sin. Muhammad, he says, don't say that. Don't be stupid. Allah, when He created a human being, He decided where each one of them will be. So those who will go to heaven, they will go to heaven, and those who will go to hell will go to hell. Read it. Can you read it for me?
Yes. Like out loud?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. One of the children of the Ansar who had died was brought to the Messenger of Allah, so he prayed for him. Aisha said, how fortunate he is, one of the little birds of paradise. He never did any evil or reached the age of puberty. He said, it is better not to say anything, O Aisha. Allah the Mighty and Sublime created paradise and created people for it. He created them in the loins of their fathers, and He created hell and created people for it. And He created them in the loins of their fathers.
So what do you understand here? The child might not go to heaven, because when He created, Allah created him, He decided before He created him where he will go. There's no guarantee. It is destiny. So when you say Allah help us, this is a joke, because you believe in destiny. And if Allah He decide for you before you are exist, that your prayer mean nothing. It's a destiny. Nothing you do is not a destiny. In fact, even if you fornicate, do you know fornication is destiny? Do you think When somebody is a Muslim, he fornicate, he is doing destiny act or he is choosing to fornicate?
Well, that's like partaking in sin.
No, I'm saying, is it my choice or it's Allah decide for me to do it and I have no choice?
Well, I think it's the person's choice.
No. Your prophet, he said no. It is destiny. Allah, he decide for you the exact portion of sin you would do. You cannot choose. It's not up to you. Verily Allah has fixed the very portion of adultery which a man will indulge in, and which of he of necessity must commit. Do you see it? No choice. So you pray, you fast, all those is garbage, because simply anything you do, even the sin you do, is a destiny. Anything you do. You sleep around, it's a destiny. Islam is a satanic cult. This is will make you feel not guilty no more, because you say, oh, it's a destiny. It's a must. I must commit it. It's a necessity. So now you don't feel like it's your choice. So I don't feel guilty no more. I go and I sleep around and I kill and I steal, and then it's a destiny. The same as for the baby. Yet he did not commit sin, he might go to hell. Why? It's a destiny.
Why do you call that satanic?
If I say to you, if I am forcing you to commit sin, how this is not satanic? Okay, just to make it simple for you. If we commit sin, if we don't commit sin, are we going to be loved by Allah or Allah will hate us? If we did not commit sin.
Well, I think I read somewhere in Quran that says if you do not commit sin, you'll be closer to God. Or if you do good acts, you'll be closer to God.
Wrong. Your prophet said that if you don't commit sin and ask Allah for forgiveness, Allah will destroy you and replace you with people who commit sin. Do you know that?
In Quran?
No, this is the hadith. The hadith is more important than the Quran.
Is it a Sunni hadith?
I can show you Sunni and Shia, no problem.
Okay, if you can show me Shia.
Alright. Let us see with the Sunni. And this is showing us that Islam is absolutely satanic. This is not the teaching of God. This is a man encouraging us to do sin. You know?
If it is satanic, why does it mention that if you do bad things, you will go to hell?
What is bad thing? Bad thing if you take me as a friend. Bad thing if you are a friend to the Christians and the Jews. Bad thing if you don't hate us. Bad things if you don't curse Aisha. Bad things if you don't curse Omar and Abu Bakr. You know? So the bad things for you, if you do them, so the bad and the good for you is the opposite of my bad and good. The bad thing for me is to hate you. The good thing for you is to hate me. The bad thing for me is to hurt you. The good thing for you is to hurt me. So when you speak about bad and good, like, shouldn't we ask ourselves what is bad first and what is good? Islam teaching, as you see, that the Quran saying it clearly, the Hadith saying clearly, that you are going to do sin, Allah, He forced you to do it. You like it, you don't like it, you have to do it. It's not your choice. So when you say if you do good and bad, I mean, how you say to me everything I do is destiny, including fornication, and then you say to me, if you do the good things, you go to heaven. If even the good is not my choice, the bad and the good is not my choice, which means there is no free will in Islam, which means that the whole point of this religion is a fraud. Because punishment should be because I choose to do something, not because I've been forced to do something. If you force me to do something, how and why you want to punish me for it? You see my screen?
Yes, I'm looking now.
All right. Read it.
By whom in whose hand is my life? If you were not to commit sin, Allah would sweep you out of existence, and He would replace you by those people who would commit sin and seek forgiveness from Allah, and He would have pardoned them. This doesn't make sense. So He's like, how is there encouragement of sin?
This is encouragement of sin, isn't it?
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense.
Okay, and this is the book of the Shia, because you asked me for Shia reference, correct? This is the Shia, here we go. This is, you see,
in what context?
You see the Shia?
Is this
you see the Shia website?
Yeah.
كشف الخفاء العجلوني, variant number 2, page number 164. لو لم تذنبوا لذهب لكم الله بكم ولجاء بقوم يذنبون فيستغفرون الله فيغفر لهم. And this is the same mentioned in Muslim. So Sunni and Shia agree upon it.
If you did not sin, God would replace you with a people who would sin and seek God's forgiveness, and He would forgive them.
See? This is your Shia, and that is their Sunni. Both agree.
Who is saying this, and in what context?
They are explaining the Quran where it says وَهُمْ يُحْسَبُونَ أَنَّهُمْ يَحْسُونَ صُنْعًا. So they think they are doing good, but this is destiny. It's a destiny. You are doing nothing. Everything you do, it is written for you. Nothing is your choice. You steal, it's a destiny. You kill, it's a destiny. You fornicate, it's a destiny. All right? They think they are acquiring deeds. You cannot acquire a deed because it's destiny.
How that relates to that. I think here it's talking about people who think they're doing good, but they're actually doing wrong.
This is the Muslims.
So their life been wasted.
Yeah, that's you. As you see, because it's a destiny. Because
those are, so the next surah, the next ayah, it says the ones that are denying.
Exactly. Okay.
They are those who deny the ayah.
Okay.
Proof of evidence.
Hold on.
Of their Lord and the meaning of Him.
Zara, the one who denied Islam, did he choose to deny Islam, or Allah forced him to deny Islam? Answer the question. Is it their choice, or Allah forced them to deny Islam? Because if there's choice, then what you are saying is true. If it's Allah who forced them, then it's not. So who forced them to deny Islam?
I do need to do a research on this because
no, let me show you. I will help you. You see,
discussions around free will and destiny.
I'm here to help you. Listen carefully. If it is my choice, then I should be like deed, bad deed, I should pay for it, correct? If it's a good deed, I will be rewarded. If it's a bad deed, I will pay for it, correct? Do we agree?
Yes.
Alright, but this is not what the Quran is saying. The Quran teach you that anything happen. If somebody shot you in your shoulder with the bullet, is that their choice or this is Allah decision? It's Allah decision. Anything. Chapter 2 verse 156. Chapter 3 verse 165.
Offline.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
you are welcome, Zahra. Anytime. You can come back anytime.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Well, I mean, she's a nice girl. I hope she learned something good. And I hope soon she will find the truth and the truth will set her free. Alright? And you know, what we need, we do, you need a lot of patience. Like sometimes I feel like, you know, I speak to people depend on their level of knowledge and depend on their level of aggression too. You are nice, I am nicer than you. You are aggressive, I am way more aggressive than you. I feel like you are seeking truth. I will be so patient with you. So I hope she will learn something good and she will come back soon and she will find the truth and the truth will, you know, will set her free. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us?